What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is a very exciting day because for the second time in just over a week, it's new bike day. So we're gonna take a look at my new bike. This is my full suspension Reeb Sqweeb. It's a 160mm travel front with a 145mm rear. So here's the deal, I'm gonna try to do a non-stop, one run, rundown of all the parts on my bike, talk to you about what makes this bike different than the last one I had. We're gonna take one of my favorite runs down the mountain. Here we go, this is gonna be a little challenging. Okay, so first things first, the frame. Things that make this a little bit different than the old Sqweeb. Obviously the last one got stolen, so I wanted to make this one as bright as possible. So I got it obnoxious day glow yellow. And then another change is we lowered the top tube from 21 inches on the extra large to 19. So that just gives you a little bit more room to maneuver this bike around. And it's pretty sweet. For suspension, I'm running DVO. I have a Topaz air shock in the back and a Diamond in the front. Whoa, going real deep. And I chose the shorter offset fork this time. Figured it'll give it a little quicker steering for some of the technical stuff. Let's see. We'll head into breakout. All right, moving on to brakes and gears. Full XTR kit. That's pretty sweet. The brakes are incredible. 4-piston. Let's double this up. For gearing, 34 in the front with a 1051 in the back. I'm running a P&W 200mm dropper. That thing is super sweet. Gives you tons of room to move around. Gets my seat lower than ever. Better start talking faster. For wheels, Industry 9 Enduro 305s. Nice and wide. I have the Hydra hubs, so super quick engagement. And then tires, Vittoria Martellos. I'm running the Enduro casing. Just gives me a little bit better flat resistance. And inside there, super important, is some orange steel tire sealant. Make sure that you don't get any flats. What else we got on here? So for my handlebars, I have Tharsis 9.8s. I wanted to go a little bit taller than I had on my last bike. So these are actually aluminum bars versus the carbon bars I was running. And I went a little bit shorter on my stem this time. So I'm running a 40mm Tharsis stem. The pedals are XTR trail pedals. So those are pretty sweet. Gives you a nice platform. I have an MRP bash guard on here. See if I can crank for the speed to get this double. No problem. On my cockpit here, I have a Wahoo Element Roam computer. So I always like to ride with a computer so I don't get lost, know where I'm going, check Strava times from time to time. Other contact points, Ergon GE1 grips and the SM Pro saddle. Even though I haven't sat down yet, it's one of the most comfortable saddles I've ever used. And I think that's it. Getting a phone call, so let's send that drop super deep. Thanks for checking out my ride. This thing is awesome. Haven't gotten to ride this bike at Mountain Creek yet since the other one got taken before I had the chance. But this thing is really awesome. Hope you enjoyed the bike check.